Well, I don't know about you guys, but it has been an interesting past couple of days, so I'm thinking it's time to get back to work. Hey guys, happy Thursday. I hope you're all having a super productive and amazing week and starting to gear up for NaNoWriMo. Today I want to talk a little bit about joining anthologies. Instead of just publishing your own book, you're putting a short story into a big book of short stories, usually on the same theme or genre or something, and someone's putting them all together and putting them out there in the world, so then readers get to discover a bunch of different authors and a bunch of different stories all at once. So next week, I'm actually part of an anthology that's coming out, which is Fairy Tale Confessions, all new adult retellings of fairy tales, and this is the first anthology I've participated in that I haven't organized myself, and it's been a really interesting experience. So for today, I have a list of 3 reasons to consider submitting your stories to anthologies, or participating in anthologies, or really just teaming up with other authors to get your stories out into the world. The first reason is that you'll be flexing your short story muscles. I know writing short fiction is not one of my strengths. I really struggle as I just want to expand and explore all of the characters and all of the plot lines and all of that fun stuff. So whether you are writing a story specifically to submit to a particular anthology, or you're invited to an anthology and you have to write a short story for that particular theme or genre, you still have to write within a set number of words because this whole book is not dedicated to you, and you have to get that short story down to something manageable that is still a complete and wonderful story. And let's face it, sometimes that is easier said than done. Reason number 2 is that you'll be cross-pollinating readers. If you already published something, even just on Wattpad, you can encourage those readers to go over and read the anthology, introducing them to new authors, or at the same time, all of the other authors participating in the anthology will be encouraging their readers to come check out the stories, and some of them may fall in love with your writing and check out your books. And finally, reason number 3 is the same reason I will use to encourage you guys to do pretty much anything within the writing community, and that is experience and mainly connections, because there's a lot more than just you going into putting out an anthology, and because of that, you're going to get really engaged in talking to other writers and readers you haven't worked with before and bloggers you haven't worked with before. It's a much bigger picture, and because of that, there are just so many different levels of engagement. You'll make so many new connections. You may gain a critique partner from it, new fans from it. You're just getting involved in the writing community, and I'm always going to encourage that 110%. Even if you don't happen to stumble across any anthologies looking for stories right now, it never hurts to just start writing. Work on a 5,000 word fantasy story or a sci-fi story, and you never know where it may end up being the perfect fit, and in the meantime, you're writing and learning, and there's never going to be a downside to that. That's it for me today. Don't forget to tune in on Sunday for our next live WordNerds chat. Happy reading, happy writing, and I'll see you next time.